Hello everybody, it is the Dog Mana here. Setting out on a little bit of an adventure today. Been working on the new Iron Titan on Season 2 here. Sorry I don't have a first episode. I had some audio problems and my entire footage gone. I have switched recording software, so as you can probably tell, my audio is a heck of a lot better. I'm hoping my video quality is better as well. When I came on, 3 creepers to the face. And I'll correct this, guys, when I get back. Yesterday I went 3,000 blocks that direction, which is east. I'm going west this time. Been trying to find the biomes that we're in need of: desert, mesa. So I will probably speed most of this up if I remember to, so it's not that boring. But yeah, I'm just out exploring. This is mostly a test video just to see how well it records, whether it's picking up my air conditioner hum in the background, whether it picks up my annoying cat being annoying. So yeah, I don't have a lot of commentary, but you know, welcome to Season 2. This is a fresh start, and we are recovering quite well. Hi, Crabbit. If you don't know what a crabbit is, that's a cow rabbit, which is something that I do on another server that, which is Zombie Cleo's Patreon server. You know, we see a crabbit and we say hi or yell out crabbit or whatever. It's just kind of a pet peeve that we all have, or at least some of us have, because of Cleo's one video where she tried to save a crabbit and it committed suicide. So it was, yeah, it's just, you know, it's just like everybody starting to say stuff and things when they're Slipgator fans. I'm not sure what's out this direction. This is my first time out this way. But you know, it's better than the first season of putting in dozens and dozens of random portals that caused too many nightmares for Season 1. But I'm hoping to find something new. I've got a little bit of equipment with me to try to bring back some stuff if I need to. Probably shouldn't run that much. I don't have much food, and I'm not seeing any cows. Yeah, let me get my shears on the bar. I can bring back some wool. Oh, wrong mouse. Where'd that black one go? We got some nice mountains here. So I'm actually going to climb up and see if I can spot an ice spikes anywhere. Let me get some climbing blocks on the bar. I'm not real good at parkour, so I'll try my best to not decimate the landscape by extra blocks. Render distance weight here. Momos. Yeah, I'm really sorry this is taking so long. I do have a poor graphics chip in this laptop. Well, I kind of like the way that looks like a hook. Can't wait for it to see how that renders in all the way. One thing I will do, video settings, VBO's off. Come on. Oh, pushed it twice. Be a little bit slower, but at least it will render when, in areas I'm not looking. Interesting box canyon down here. Chords for anybody on the server that would like this area. I'm actually going to go down here if I can without dying. Safe path anywhere? Yeah, safer path. Wow, this is kind of nice down here, guys. Kind of reminds me of MJ's Sky Islands, but connected. Whoa! Oh well, wasn't too far of a fall. Yeah, I don't have any enchanted armor on, and very little equipment with me. See any signs of ice spikes that way. The main three biomes that I'm looking for: ice spikes, mesa, and desert. We already have a sunflower, many sunflower biomes. So, you know, if we're finding biomes for achievements, that one's not on the list. Not that sunflowers are that great, but you know, if anybody wants the all biomes. I'll leave those cows for now. It is becoming nighttime, and if you saw the inventory, you notice that I've got a bed with me, and that when I go out exploring like this, I do it Kurt J. Max Four Lands or Bust style. Which helps me avoid mobs and lets me get out further before dying. Not quite night. Okay, and it's morning again. Obviously, duh. Stupid me. Nothing good. Hello, Sheepus. Oop, keep hitting that wrong mouse button. I normally play, well, I played for about a year with inverted mouse, and I'm trying to teach myself to do it the right way. That way when I'm teaching somebody how to play Minecraft, I'm telling them the right buttons to push. So it's taking a little bit to get used to. One thing you may notice, I don't kill pigs. If you missed any season 1 or my audio, which was very poor for season 1, we invited Pigglesworth and Miss Piggy, his wife, to come visit the Tree 2.0 server, season 1, and you know, just I fell in love with their personalities, and out of respect, I have decided to play my Minecraft career baconless, if you want to put it that way. You know, it's a personal choice. A lot of people are putting themselves into challenges this year. I know quite a few people that are vegetarian and or vegan, however you want to categorize that in your mind. So people are playing vegan, people are playing vegetarian, which is a personal choice or a personal challenge for them, which I do applaud them, especially if that is their real life life choices. You know, and people just enjoy challenges, so they put limitations on what they can and cannot do, and that's awesome. Because there are times where you may get invited to play on a server that may or may not be the difficulty level that you prefer. Many people prefer, you know, extreme, hard, or whatever. Our current difficulty on this server is normal. This is pure survival. And there's only 2 people with op power that I know of. And that's MJ and Gummy. So, you know, I can't even see the seed. I can't go into creative mode. So there is no cheating. Spectator mode, stuff like that. We have, I think, 3 camera accounts: Ricky's, MJ's, and Gummy's. I think Nathan may be bringing his online shortly. So those accounts are locked in game mode 3. MJ will sometimes go into game mode 3 to show off a build or an area. He never interacts with the world in any way in creative. I mean, if he's out wandering about and something gets destroyed, he goes out, gathers all the supplies to repair it. Same thing with Gummy. You know, actions happen, we all know that. Hello, pumpkins. I don't really need these pumpkins, but they're here. Okay, Gummy's jumped on the server here. Hello, Pigglesworth. Or your cousin, whichever you are. Okay, so I'm going to press put block back. Oh well. Anyway, I mean, my first goal of any season is try to be to find the ice spikes, because you know all the sorting system and automation that a server needs. You usually require some form of ice. Yeah, you're going to record the coordinates for this area just for my server mates, if anybody is interested. Hard telling where inspiration lies, where someone may want to challenge themselves to build something they've never built before. So when I find a interesting looking area, or at least interesting to me, I do record it, either for myself or for them. I am going to take some of this sand because I need glass on the Titan. And I'm going up because I don't want to pillar when I can swim. I'm sorry, this is really kind of boring. You know, we don't have an ender pearl farm, so every ender pearl that we've found so far has gone into making eyes of ender to locate and complete the end portal, which we are still 4 short. So as you can tell, it's not hasn't been a very successful thing. Keep pillaring up this way. Now mining up this way. Wait, a little bit of rendering here. This is so awkward when people and more than one person's on because they're not always near a bed. And I could quite possibly get shot off the side of this cliff. Yay. Trying to find a spot that I can jump off here and land in the water, but I don't see any water near enough. So let's do the diagonal approach. This is not looking good. A little bit further. Down a little bit. I had a little bit of confusion earlier about I let somebody borrow my silk touch and it didn't get returned right away, and I needed it for work on the Titan. It was a bit upsetting. Ooh, that's not looking good. Oh, okay, there is something down there. Yeah, I know I can probably fall most of this distance without taking damage, but I just don't like to do it that way. My scroll wheel on my mouse doesn't always work incorrectly, so I thought I had strolled over to my food, and obviously I didn't. This is really cool looking. I don't know what I would build out here, but this is really, really awesome. For anybody that doesn't know, I spent most of my life in Arizona. The Painted Desert wasn't too far off. Texas Canyon in New Mexico wasn't too far off. If any of you are not familiar with Texas Canyon, if you ever watched Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons, those crazy rock formations that you always saw in those cartoons, that's Texas Canyon, basically. There are dozens of rocks, balancing rocks like that, all natural. Oh, wow. That's kind of neat, too. And we get back to shore, and looks like I need to make me a boat. Well, I can see a face, head of a camel, the camel back. I don't think any of us are ambitious enough to do that kind of three-dimensional pixel art. But that's what I'm seeing when I see that, or maybe the face of a sphinx with its paws down here. Yeah, maybe old, but I still got an imagination, guys. Still a kid at heart. I'm going to clip some of these dark oak saplings to bring back. Not too concerned if I pick them all up. I know you OCDers are probably going to shoot me for this, but I got OCD too, and I'm getting over it. So, and yes, I have real OCD, not just Minecraft OCD. Being exact count and perfect collection is not a mass part of my OCD. I think the biggest part of mine is if I see a light switch and it's down and the light is on. It just upsets me really bad. You know, when somebody installs the light switch upside down, just what's industry standard, even though if I did my research correctly, the initial design for the light switch, I'm going to go back for some of these, the actual on position is supposed to be down when whoever invented the modern light switch did that. Now normally I run tree tops through the root forest, but I'm trying to conserve hunger and maybe find something interesting. Like a nice cave or something out here. Sorry for the young guys. Okay, looks like I might not have to make a boat. That should be really cool because, you know, squids, they suck. And Mojang won't fix their boats. You know, they'll give us dual wielding and stuff like that, but they won't fix the boats. The 1.9 combat updates coming out, which from rumors and what's been said by Dinnerbone and the guys at Mojang, is I'm not seeing anything that offers me. I'm not a PvP player, so I mean it'd be nice in some aspects. There are things that could come of the combat update that would interest me, like possibly dispensers taking on the characteristics of a enchanted bow, which is my dream, but I doubt they'll ever do. Yeah, I mean it would have to be limited to, you know, it's like using a, you know, like speed, or maybe, if a dispenser is made with a flame bow that any arrows fired from it would fire flame arrows. Or maybe that would be the only way to fire a fire charge is with a flame bow. I don't know. I have just so many possibilities that could happen, might happen. I mean, I'm sure somebody's probably done it in a mod. So many awesome mods out there, and you know, thank you all you mod writers mod creators, texture pack creators. Oh, that's just course draws. Mind playing tricks on me thinking Podzol, which we haven't found yet either. It's getting night, and I'm in a forest. Lovely. Most dangerous place to be at night, or any time of the day if it's been loaded. Neat little cave. Taking the high ground. Trying to remember to look up so I don't bounce you guys' eyeballs out. Ooh, lava pit. Worth noting the coordinates for, possibly for somebody. Ooh. Yeah, it looks interesting. That I may or may not come back for. A little bit down. That is a ravine. And okay. Awesome possum. Okay. That sounds a bit high up. Okay, this, unless I'm mistaken, this is definitely boat time. I did forget to bring my crafting bench, but I got wood. There we go. I should make more than one, but hoping I will last longer than the boat go. Oh, come on, where'd the boat go? Dinner bone, fix your game. Oh, squids. Avoid the squids. Yeah, if you can see them spawn ahead of you and you got a fast enough computer, you can usually dodge around their spawning because they tend to cluster. So long ocean voyages like this are a little bit safer. stop here, let some rendering happen maybe. Because one of the things that I've noticed happened on the server log of the FTP server I was running is that I would be getting error messages saying I couldn't keep up biome default to ocean. So that little error message sometimes makes me think that if it can't keep up with how fast you're traveling, or for whatever reason, that would just throw an ocean chunk in there and not render land. So I have no way to prove that, but it's just something I noticed, and I have compared a couple seeds, and there should have been land where there was ocean. I don't know if it was a version variant to the map I had, using Admist or any other map program. Thought that was a monument for a minute, but I'm not seeing any glow. Select a little bit of shallows over here. So maybe we got land. Not really seeing anything. I'll switch back into VBOS. Speed this up a little bit better. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just sometimes it loads, sometimes it don't. See a lot of sand, but I'm not seeing desert. I'm going to go that way just in case. Yeah, it's not, definitely not desert. Slow down. Hoping there'd be something more than just a tiny island. Yeah, I'm gonna go around those guys. Even though I don't have anything but my diamond axe on me of value, I just don't want the static in my head. Hey, this looks like a possible desert. Maybe. Maybe. It's definitely big beach. seeing cactus, so I don't think it's no, it's not desert. It's like part Extreme Hills M, part beach. Gravel reminds me of Extreme Hills M. I'm gonna try to skirt this thing, see what I got. Now we did find Extreme Hills M closer to town, in the opposite direction I left, which is going to be great for when we turn one of the water monuments into a farm. Can I get through here slow enough that I don't break my boat? Hey, I'm good. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that I want. I better get to shore so she can sleep. Okay, I'm going to hop out to protect myself. I'm not seeing any mobs. And for anybody watching, that's how we usually confirm that we're actually in. We just say in, and usually if we know it's, if we're both out doing the same thing or similar things, it just makes it that much easier. Come on, get in the boat. Yeah. Do we have a phantom boat here now or what? Yeah, phantom boat. Lovely. Let's get the crafting bench back down. Let's make a couple boats this time. Oh, come on, boat. If when I'm out adventuring like this, I generally have no intentions of coming back, except by death. It's coming up in the east, so I need to head back that way, I guess. Make sure. Yeah. I'm actually about to head back, but you know, I mean, 3,000 blocks is a bit ridiculous to have to travel to go anywhere. But I wanted to circle that to see if there was any desert. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Not sure what time it is. I know it's still daylight out. am generally awake, you know, what would be the graveyard shift for any adults out there? World Gen issues. There we go. M3A for the win. Yay! I know a lot of new people. They're, whoop, there goes the boat. A lot of people ask, you know, what's the IP address? Can I play? The answer is there really is no IP address for this server. This is a realm server. The only way to get on the server is to receive a invite through realms, which is Mojang. Can you play? Possibly. I don't know when or if we'll be adding new players, but any inquiries like that would be taken through MJ in Pit. It's an MJ_in_Pit, as in Pittsburgh, PITT. You can contact him through Twitter, YouTube preferably. That's his preferred method because he knows that you're paying attention to our videos and not just trying to get onto a server. He is very selective. We do not tolerate griefing. We do not have an economy on this server, so any dreams of getting rich is probably not going to happen unless you dig. For the most part, if anybody has a need and anybody has the extra, we give it. Anytime we borrow somebody's tools, we repair them, return them, replace them if they get lost, which doesn't happen that often because, you know, people that have, you know, the super max enchant tools usually keep them in an ender chest. Which is one of the first things I usually go after acquiring for everybody. And there are two that I know of on the server. One is in Spawn Town, the other one's in my base because I made them. Gummy got the blaze rods for me, and I got some ender pearls in the obsidian. I think Ricky probably has one because Ricky has everything. And I think Nathan might have made his last night, not sure. Yeah, swamp. I do have room in my inventory. So yes, Ash, I am thinking of you. For those who don't know who Ashanton3 is, she is one of the server mates on here. She has just started making videos. She has a solo play, and she has server play with us. And one of her favorite things in Minecraft is lily pads. So whenever I run into a swamp, I try to bring back at least a stack, but I probably won't be recording that boring part. But I want some for myself too. I do have spot in the inventory for a couple of vines, which I do need for my own personal needs. Yeah, the other swamp that we found is about 2,000 blocks, maybe 2,500 blocks the other side of spawn, the opposite direction from where I came from, or left to, however you want to put that. Sorry. Not thinking too hot. Just babbling basically to run some footage and double check my video settings, and I want clips for other stuff. This is not going to be one continuous video, obviously, because it's going to run very, very long. Attention to my depth there. I was going to message Gummy. It's about night time again. Let's see what's on top of the hill. Oh darn, I was hoping that was jungle. Need to bring back some jungle saplings. In our jungle, it's about 4,000 blocks the wrong direction that we have found. Let's get the bed on the hot bar. About to tell her I wasn't in a really good spot to be dropping my bed, but was a bit of a pucker. I do gotta check my chords. Make sure I'm even in the right general direction for spawn. But I won't do that for a couple thousand blocks here, just because I may run into something I didn't run into before. I am wasting a bit of food and hunger, but oh, come on. They fixed the glitch where a tree won't suffocate you, but they let you out. But they won't let you walk through a branch. Makes sense, right? Yeah, sorry I'm not talking, guys. I'm just kind of thinking. I know she's really trying to avoid her death count because last year or last season, she had over 150 deaths. But you know, when you're that far out, I'm not sure how far out she is, but when you're far out, especially like I am, sometimes the best idea is find a good spot that you actually want to keep, like she says, you found the mesa, or a mesa, is to put your stuff into a chest, kill yourself, and come back through the nether in a shorter route than everything. Plus, you make sure you're if you got another hub system working or starting to work towards it gets you on the right wile level, so you're not having to dig more out or put more in, you know, replacing blocks, whatnot. Ooh, hello, squiddies. Leave my boat alone. Go away. Go away. It's always annoying, you know. Squids got 8 arms, but they won't row. Okay, dad jokes there. Sorry, guys. I am old, and I am a dad, so there you have it. Okay, looks like another swampy swamp when lily pads are the death of all boats, as bad as squids. Lovely. Let's see, what are my X, Y, what's negative Z? Yeah, I'm about 1,000 blocks off on my Z, which is okay. I don't mind. I get to see new stuff on the way back too. just gotta watch my speed going through here. Oh, hey, they fixed that? Oh, I didn't know that. That's weird. I didn't know they fixed the lily pad thing. Wow, that's cool. Learn something new every day. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'll have to check the coordinates later in the video, but I believe that's a new one. Oh, I guess they do crash the boat if you hit them in a certain angle or whatever. Wow. Weird. Wonder what determines what breaks the boat and what breaks the lily pad. Noting chords in video. Not that any of this stuff is highly important, but somebody may want this monument, and I eventually, would like to have some of this stuff. Especially my bow. The actual chords I want for the portal are over here, so the damn thing don't form on my chest and break things. Anyway, yeah, I'll have a good one. I'm taking the easy way out, easy way route home, and that'll be it. This stupid thing. Had to switch to full screen mode, and I cannot turn off my recording because I can't leave the game screen. Oh, lovely. Yeah, my bed was broke.